Good afternoon, everyone. This is Aditya Sapkal, and I would like to thank you all and welcome you all on this wonderful afternoon. And would thank you for taking your time for this project team kickoff meeting. So, this team kickoff meeting is for one of the special projects of Google called as Google Assistants, or also known as nicknamed as Google Home. So let me just walk you through what is Google Home. Google Home or Google Assistants would be a smart speaker which enables voice commands to interact with services like Google search engine, music streaming, traffic time, and online purchases. Through Google Home, you would not only be able to use all these applications like music, receiving news, but also you would like control your home appliances, like control your lights, control your home temperature and home security just by voice command. Google Home will have all the powerful search capabilities of what a Google search engine has, and it's just available through the end of your voice. So you can do it by your voice commands. As you might be wondering that, oh, this sounds pretty complex because it has a search capability. So how this device would look, how big of this device would be. But to all of our surprise, we want this device to be as small as a Bluetooth speaker. And this Bluetooth speaker would also have a microphone in order to receive the commands which we would say to that particular pod. So the product will most likely should be in a cylindrical shape, and in order for us to know the status, we want to have 4 LEDs at the top of this Google Home Pod. I've shown here like a prototype, and as you can see that it is cylindrical in shape. It has 4 LEDs in the top, so that it will tell the status of us commanding to that particular pod, if it has received our commands or not. So you might be wondering, oh, this sounds a little bit similar to Amazon Echo. So why particularly go in that market? First of all, many of you might not know, but the main intention of Amazon Echo, as Amazon wants, is Amazon just wants a hassle-free shopping experience to its shoppers. Amazon main intention of Amazon Echo is to up its sales number, and all the other features which Amazon is giving, they are for secondary purpose. And for us as Google Home's team members, our main intention would be to make this device as a more assistance and not just a shopping pod. Yes, shopping would be one of its features, but more than that, it would have more other features which Amazon not necessarily will have. So with this shopping experience, we also would be giving streaming of songs. Google also aims to have Android devices linked to the Google HomePod, and send text messages, voice calls, and give traffic updates periodically. And we are also aiming to make the calendar appointments in Google Calendar. And our main intention is to differentiate between the voices. So for example, if there is a family of 6, so we want our device to be smart enough to differentiate between those 6 voices. I know it's tough, but all the projects in Google are tough, and I'm pretty sure with your expertise and with your experience, we can achieve this. So let me just walk you through what are we competing against. The first thing which we are competing against is streaming of music and podcasts. Amazon services music through its Amazon services like Amazon Music and Prime Unlimited, and also it's like podcast we can listen through Audibles. So we want to beat that. Speaker quality. Presently, Amazon is using Beats Audio. Digital assistants. So the main intention of Amazon, as we all know, it's about giving shopping orders. So that is one of the things which we would have to figure out which particular service we would be using. I'm pretty sure we would be going with Google. The next one is answering question. Here's where we will have an edge. Amazon Echo at present doesn't have the ability to answer long questions, and Google is aiming to achieve that. Smart home controls. Presently, Amazon has a tie-up with Philips, but we would have tie-ups with many other companies as well. As you all know, that streaming through Amazon Echo is easy, but they don't have YouTube Red or Google Play or Apple Music. And Google Home aims to make sure that we cover these aspects. So through Google, I am being approved of 20 people who all are present here, and the 20 people team would consist of these four categories. So the first one is hardware's team would be with Paul, Sam, Kelly, Miguel, and Jacob. The team will consist of 5 people. The next would be digital assistants. It would be with Isabella, Anthony, Ram, Sita, and Michael. It will be 5 people as well. Search qualities. The people who would be working in this particular area would be Daniel, Noah, Mia, Abigail, and Olivia. And the other category is smart home control interactions. It would be consisting of Alex, Sophie, Emily, and myself. And this is just a tentative team, and if anybody wants to discuss with me that they want to work on any other applications, I'm more than willing to make exceptions there, and we can figure it out. Task divisions. So the project is, as you know, it's one of a kind, so it has been divided into 5 major tasks, which is initiation, implementation, beta testing, controlling, and closing. The initiation would be the project initiation would be about defining the clear scope tasks for everyone. Then team members would be divided and breaking down these tasks into subtasks so that each and every individual component would be worked on by one individual person. And the second second task division is implementation. This phase is about coming up with solution and dealing with individual tasks and working the project from ground up. The third is beta testing and presentation to stakeholders. So this is kind of like a prototype of our Google Home, and stakeholders will be involved in this. We will have to present to the stakeholders and get their inputs. The fourth will be controlling, which would be the testing part, and then the closing. Financial divisions would be divided as per each task, which is initiation will have $3 million, implementation will get $5 million, beta testing will get $5 million, controlling will get $5 million, and closing will get $2 million. So if you count all these numbers, we know that Google Home is a $20 million project. So as we all know, our aim, there are deadlines which we like to meet. So Google has given us 8 months duration in order to achieve this. The first and foremost is project start, which would be from tomorrow, which is day 0. The initiation phase ends September 6th, which is 30 days from the start. Implementation phase ends on November 5th, which is 90 days from the start. Beta testing and initial presentation with stakeholders, that's the main date. It would be on December 5th, 2017, which is 120 days from the start. A good Christmas gift for us, right? Then next would be controlling phase end would be January 14th, and closing phase end would be January 24th. The main date which we are working against here would be February 3rd, and which is 180 days from the start, which gives us the total duration. Then depending on the initial beta testing and initial presentation with stakeholders might grant us more time or more money in order to do our jobs. So in the end, I would like to conclude that we want to achieve this product at a cheaper cost than Amazon Echo, and we want to develop a home assistant, not just a small shopping part. And as always, we want to deliver better than any other company out there. And I would like to thank you guys, and I would like to just gather you up and say that thanks a lot for gathering here, and your technical knowledge and skills and commitment towards Google is all what we need at present. And the success of this project would depend on only you and your expertise. Thank you. After this, we will have a 10-minute question and answer session, and you can raise your questions.